Look at this. If you want to build something like this, if you want to build something like this, or if you want to build something like this, if you're a huge fan of Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball Z, and yeah, make sure you watch today class, you watch tomorrow class as well. I'll make sure I show you how to build a really well formed but simple humanoid miniature NPC, whatever you want to call it. I make sure it's simple, but also it's very detailed and looks very quality. So yeah, that's our goal today. Oh yeah, so this is all of the titans I have been building for the last week. Yeah, this is the founding titan. It's actually a lot bigger in the show, but hey, I like everything like chibi like in the game. So yeah, this is all of them. All right, so what exactly am I going to show you guys? I mean, what am I going to build today? And I will show you guys how to do it. Right, so let's just give me a moment. I will go on Google Summer and try to look for an image. And then I will put the image up so everybody know what we are building today, so everyone can follow it. Alright, so let's see which image can I take. I usually look up for Nendoroid because you know Nendoroid have really detailed model figure, and they have different variants, different angle of the model as well. So yeah, I'm looking for Nendoroid pictures. Alright, this will work. We need a bigger picture for this. Hold on. All size. Oh, we only have one size for this. Oh, come on. Would it? I don't know if this will work. Alright, let me put it on the screen for you guys to see. So I will have to take this pictures of myself away so I can put up the pictures of the character we're going to build. Where is it? Oh, wait, what? I don't see the pictures. What? Oh, I need to double check it. What just happened? I swear I just saved it. There we go. Alright. Now, where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh my god, that is so small. Hold on. I mean, yeah, it doesn't look that bad. At least we can still see the details on it. Alright, so I will make it a bit smaller, just around this. So yeah, that will do. Alright, so yes, we are going to build Kirito today. I know a lot of you guys huge fan of the show, a lot of you guys hate the show, a lot of you guys doesn't even know about Sword Art Online, but that's okay, because today I'm going to show you how to build the overall humanoid parts, and the most essential part is the hair. So I will show you guys how to build the character hair in the most simple but more detailed way. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, let's get started with the usually you want to start with the head part. So let me just go ahead and go to a space where we can build a head. Alright, so this is all of the heads that I have built before. Let me start a new one so you guys can catch up. Let's actually do it here. Yeah, let's do it right here. Right, so we will move it up like this. How far do I want it to be? Hold on. Yeah, right here. Alright, so there we have it. We should place the bench, the miniature workbench before, because then you know the limit of the parts you can build. Alright, so after that, what do you want to do before you build the character's hair is that you have the head schools of the character is look like this. So I know there's a lot of build style of the humanoid characters. I'm not saying that there's only way and you have to follow my step, but if you want to build anything, you will have to start with the humanoid school figure or the head figure. Yes, there are different ways to do this, but I'm just showing you the most easy way to do it, but also the most like detailed but simple way to do the character head. Alright, so here's how I usually do it. So you count down to 6 like this, 1 2 3 4 5 6. So after that you delete all of the rest, you keep the 6 spots block right here, and you use this machine to go and build up a square with the tree size 10 10 10. So remember, length 10, width 10, height 10. So why do you want to do it 10 10 10? Because you want to include all of the hair parts inside of this miniature workbench. So after a lot of like work and a lot of build, I realized that this size 10 10 10 is the most suitable size for this simple build, like skill style method, whatever you want to call it. Right, so after you have that, you want to make it looks more like a human head. So you want to make it not square but more circle like on the angle like this. So you just go ahead and do it in like this. Oh wait, hold on. No, you do it like this. Yeah, you just need to do it once like this. This part you actually want to do it twice, because usually the chin part is usually pointed and the other part of the head, the skull. So yeah, all of the other angles you just need once like that, and then you have the overall head. This is just the start of the build. So hold on. So now you need the character ear as well. So now you just go ahead and count 1 2 3 and 1 2 3. So the ear should be on this side. So 1 2 3 1 2 3. Oh wait, this side. All right, so you should have the ear like this. Again, there's a lot of different way you can build the character ears, or you can build the hold on. Yeah, there's a lot of way you can build the character ears or the skull shape, but I'm just showing you the most simple way I do it. All right, so after you done that, you pretty much have the character head shape. So now you just have to paint it with the human skin color. All right, so this is the part that you want to consider, because there's a lot of different color that people use for the skin. And I usually see people use some this color. So this is too yellow, it's not actually looks like a human skin. Some people use this color, it's too brown, it's too dark, it's not really look like human skin at all. And somebody use some of this color. Well, this is the correct color column, but you need to pick this first one, the orange one. Just keep in mind you need this orange one to use as the skin color. This is the best skin color for humanoid NPC. If you have a character which have a darker skin, you can use orange too. Right, so orange one for Kirito, and you just use the color X right here to spam the colors. There's no faster way to do it apparently, so you would just have to color the whole part with this color before you start building the hair. If you don't do this, then when you start building the hair, you will get extremely confused, because there's just one color and you don't know which part is the head, which part is the hair. So make sure you color the head part first before you build the hair. Right, so just go through all of the sides one by one. Make sure you don't miss any side, especially the bottom part right here. Usually people will miss the bottom part because they don't think anyone will look at the bottom part, but they do. Usually in other maps I see NPC that doesn't color the bottom part at all. So that's not good. You have to color every part that is available on the models. Alright, so now we have the head. And now is the hair, Kirito hair. So as you can see, the pictures right here. Oh wait, I don't see the pictures, hold on. I need to open another tab to actually look at the pictures and build at the same time. So hold on. Right, so I put the picture right here. I mean, you guys can see the pictures just fine because it's on the live stream screen, but I cannot see the picture because it's not on my screen. So just give me a moment. Open pictures. Why can I open this in a small windows? This is not very convenient. So hold on. I think I got it. Open in a new tab, and I will minimize this screen right here, put it to the side, minimize even more. Although I do have a big screen, sometimes I feel like it's just not enough yet. I need a bigger screen, like honestly. I know like I should get a second screen, but maybe in the future. Not yet. Alright, so now I have the pictures on my screen. I can see what I'm building. Alright, that's cool. Alright, so for Kirito hair, actually for any character hair, you want to start up with the top of the hair. So you want to make sure you know the highest part of the character hair. So you want to do it like this. You want to pick the ear part, whatever ear you have for the character, you want to pick that spot, and you build up like this. You build up the head like this, just to mark the position where the top of the hair should be, the highest spot, like this. And you start to go up. You start to go up like this until you reach the highest part of the hair. Usually I do 15 square for the highest part of the character hair, so we count up to this is 10, so 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So this should be the highest part of the character hair. But when you start building the detail of the hair, and if you need more space, you can go up to 16, 17, but yeah, you always start with 15. 15 is like the average height of this style. So you have something like this. Yeah, you have something like this. This is how you start building the hair part. Alright, so once you have this, all you have to do now is go ahead and build up the layer. So make this layer thicker by every time you build the next layer. So just go like this, and then for this layer you actually make it one square shorter like this, and just like that you go up to the next layer, one square shorter again. Alright, so once you reach this part, now you want to consider the side part of the hair first. Now you want to go to the side part, and you want to fix this part right here. So you need to look at the pictures, you need to look at what the side hair of the character looks like, and then you start to fix it just like in the picture. So for Kirito hair, it's actually go down all the way to the ear part, as you can see in the pictures. So we will do it somewhat like this, because it's also very pointy, very messy, I guess. So I will do something like this, and now you have to work on the front part of the hair like this. Okay, so now looking at pictures, I see that Kirito hair at the front is shaped somewhat like yes. So let me just do it first, and then we'll explain to you guys how to do it. Okay, so first you make the shape, the overall shape of the hair, and then you start to fill it in, make it more like make it more detail, like this one, somewhat like that. And then you just go up like this. So once you have the front hair correct, somewhat like this, and then you work on this whole part of the front head. So you want to make it looks more round like this, less square. So you just go and make the angle like that. Yeah, just like that. And then you finish the front part, you go to the back part. The back part of the sides is what you need to do first. So you need to look at this back part, and you need to somewhat image how the hair would go down and go all the way to the back of the head. I know this is not very like easy to understand at first, but trust me, when you do it multiple times, you will know what you are doing. And once you follow the step that I give you, you'll find it really easy to understand. So once you got all of the side hair like this, you will go ahead and fill up the back as well. So just fill it up until you see no human skin color on the back part, and then you can start building the top. So you just do it like this. You just fill all of the part to this point. You just fill them up like that. This part as well, just go ahead and fill that up, and you go one more layer like this, and then this layer you go one square down, just like the front. You just go down slowly, and you just point the angle like this. Alright, so that is the like the overall shape of the hair, and now we will go into more detail. So now you have the front, you have the side hair, you have the highest point of the hair ready. Now you go in more detail. So now you want to build the pointy looking parts on Kirito hair on the sides. So what you want to do, you want to add another layer. You want to add another layer outside of this layer, outside of the ear. So you want to see how high the pointy part is. So it should be around this height. So now you build another layer, but this layer you count to square out like this, and you go down. Alright, so you have another layer right here. Hold on, I will just build it first, and I will show you what it looks like when you're done finish like building the this layer. Alright, so you want to look at the front to see how it looks like. So it looks like that. Alright, so what you want to do is you just want to fill that layer up. You actually can do it like this. Yeah, and then once you see that work, that is what I need, then you just copy that layer to the other side as well. I actually want to overdo it a bit, because Kirito hair actually is more on the front part like this. Alright, so this should be the layer that we need. So now you can rebuild this on the other side, or if you are lazy, you can just use this tool and copy this whole layer, just like that. Copy it, you pass it to the other sides. I mean, if the character hair is similar on both sides, you do this. If not, then you make it different. Right, so I just copy it. Now I just make this part out again, and there we have it. So now we have that part. We want to fix any other part that we see is still missing. Hold on, I need to fix this. Alright. Right, so that is like the small detail for the front hair right there. Now we need to look at it again, see if anything you need to work on. I think we can make this down, make the top look thinner. Alright, so now we work on more detail but on the back. So now as you look at the back part of the hair, it looks totally straight. It's not round, it's not like hair looking, it's just straight out, right? So what you want to do is you want to add in another layer like this. Just add in another layer, go all the way up here. Alright, so now you start making it look more round by adding extra column like this on both sides. Hold on, like this, and then more on this and this. Alright, so now you look at it again, see if that worked. If it worked, then you keep it. If it still haven't worked out, you need to make it more round by just deleting more angle part like this to make it more round back down like that might just work. Hold on. Yeah, that might just work. Alright, that doesn't look so bad. Okay, so now more detail. So you don't have more pointy hair on top like that. So 1 2 1 2. Now it's just the finishing part actually. So now just add any more detail you feel like the hair needs. You can put in as much detail as you want to, even like more details. It depends on you. I just do like very simple details right now, like the pointy hairs on both sides. Alright, so technically this is just how you build a character hair simple mode. Alright, so this is should how the hair shape like. So once you got it, what you want to do is color. So actually this color is very easy. This one is definitely the black. You want to use this grade 8 because if you use the black color in Meteor, it will be totally black that you cannot see the angle, you cannot see the blocks. It's very confusing when you use the black color. So you want to use the grade 8 instead. Alright, so I will just finish color this blocks or this parts, and we move on to the overall humanoid view of the body part, the clothing, the arms, legs, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I will pay attention more to what you guys want to ask me in the chat when we move on to the other parts, because the head parts usually take a lot of time, so I really want to make sure that we finish it first and then we move on to other parts to save time. So yeah, just hold on a bit. If you have any question, I will get to it when we finish this part. Oh yeah, there's one thing I haven't told you guys yet, is that so the miniature build class for today and tomorrow, we will not have rewards for the 2 class. Unfortunately, yes, we don't have reward for the 2 build class. What you will get is more tips on buildings. You get spoiler on the next topic of building camps, and you will get spoiler on the big event with a lot of free rewards next week. It's a New Year event right next week, and yes, we have a tons of free reward next week instead of this week. Right, so yeah. Alright, so we have the Kirito here. I would just like look at it one more time to make sure that I don't want to fix or change anything. Hold on. I think I want to change this. I don't know. I just feel like I want to change this like this and broke this up. Yeah, I just feel like this is more like the pictures we see here. So yeah, I would do it like that. Actually make this even. Should we? Hey, this is just me fixing the part that I feel like should be fixed anyway. I think we can keep it like this. Or not. I'm so confused. Should I keep it or... I know what is missing. Like this. Never mind. The drawbacks of doing like this method is that because it's kind of simple, you don't have a lot of choice to like min and max your build style for the hair. You don't have a lot of choice for that. That's like the main drawback of this build style. I'm not even sure. I'm trying to make it look at as close as possible. Right, we'll keep it like that. All right, so now we can move on to other parts. So now you actually know how to build a character hair. This is just a very like original hairstyle, very simple one, but yes, you can do all kind of hair with the style that I just showed you. Right, so now we can move on to the character body part and arms and legs. Okay, so we will go with this style today, but just for an example, a quick example, you can do other style as well. So as you can see, I have other build style right here. So as you can see, I need to build the body parts, the arms, the legs before I start painting them. So this is one style of NPC, so I will show you what this look like. So this is the style of NPC with this part, and I have another style up here. See, I have the body part, I have the legs, I have the arms, the hands, and this is the NPC that looks like in this style. So you have different style, you can make up your own, you can create your own NPC style and just build them. So for this example, we will just do the oh my god, it's loading, the style that I'm using right here, which is the most simple style, but have the most like functionable with the very same size as the medieval character. See, it's almost the same size of the medieval character right here. So I really like this style because of that. This side only have the body part and the arm parts, so it's extremely simple compared to other style. You see, you need the legs, you need the arms, you need the hand. This style you only need the head, the body with the legs with it, and then the arms part. All right, so you only need like 1 2 3 4 main parts, and then you need the eyes. So yeah, but as you can see, this is the NPC you can make with this style, and it looks awesome. It doesn't look like simple, it doesn't look like you didn't put effort into them, because you actually did. So now we show you how to paint these, so it looks more detailed for the character. So yeah, you can definitely build characters like these. All of these characters buildable using this style I'm showing you right now. This Beerus character is a bit tricky because how the ears and the nose shape like. So yeah, you should need to mess around and figure out how you can build things. I'm pretty sure you can do all of the characters. Any character is possible to build. So yeah, let's get start with Kirito body part. Right, so if you look at the pictures of Kirito, you will realize that his whole like body part is black. It's totally black, right? But in reality, I know that his pants is actually darker than other parts. So we are going to use the black part for the pants, and then we use grade A for the cloak, and then we use another color for a t-shirt to separate the three like equipments that he has on his clothes, his body. So yeah, choosing color for this style is very important because we don't have a lot of detail, we don't have a lot of parts. So in order to like make the NPC looks very detailed, very quality wise, you need to use variety of colors to make the details stand out. So for a character like Kirito, it's actually very hard to do it. So because the character, as you can see, Kirito only have one color and it's black. It's technically all black, so it's hard to put out any details on these characters. So yeah, this is not a very easy character to build for the body parts. It's easy for the hair part, but not easy for the body part. But I will still show you guys how you can put out the details for these characters. Right, so I will just go ahead and paint all of this with grade 8 before we start pulling out some details. So before you put in details for the body part and any other parts, you just go ahead and paint the main color of that part. So like the main color of Kirito shirt and pants is black, so I will just do it all blacks, and then I put in some detail, right? Alright, so this is how it should looks like once you're done panning. So now you put in details. And with details, I mean you need to use this gun right here, because this is for big color. This is for small detail color, right? Use this gun for details, alright.
Now for the clock. So the clock, actually we will get the neck of the character first. The neck part right here. Actually go down like this. And it should go in like so. Alright, so now we have that part. We can decide where the t-shirt is. So in the anime shows, Kirito t-shirt is actually a different color than the clock and his pants. So I think we'll use this color to separate the t-shirt. I'm pretty sure it's somewhat close to this color right here. For a t-shirt. Oh wait, I actually miscolored this. Right, that should be a t-shirt. And for this clock, the clocks, the black clock, actually the black clock will go all the way down to his knee. So yeah, all of this part will be in the same colors, except from the back right here, because it will go up like this and go around like this. Alright, so this should be the clock part. Alright, let's color that. Color the back as well. I think the pen is a bit like too dark, but that's okay, that still work. Alright, so now we have the lens of the clocks. We will go into the details on the clock, so it has some like white stripe lines, like white or silver, I can't really tell. So I'll go with the gray 2 right here. So the lines will go all the way on top. Oh wait, let's actually go with the total white. So we'll go all the way to the bottom part of the clock. Alright, so now we'll get the main detail first. So he has this right here. This is like the it's like a part of the his cloak that actually walk around himself. It will go all the way to the back as well. So let's paint it like this. And this one go all the way to the back as well. Right, so now after that we will need to get this part on this side. It will have a very silver-like color. It's somewhere right here. It's like the most identical part that looks like this, but this is too like silver-like looking. So what I want to do is I want to step it up a bit. Let's delete this. No, that's not working. How can I do this? So we have two. How can we do this? Oh wait, that might just work. That actually might just work. And now we get darker color. Right, so what we can do now is just string it out. What I mean by string it out is like this. Go like this. This is a lot of white parts around. I know there's a lot of things going on right here. I can't really tell what am I even doing right now. I honestly lose track of it. But I'll make sure I get this done. Hold on. Right. To the back we go. Right, this should be... Right, this should look like this. So that's one string. This is the second string right here. And the third string is right here. So these are the strings that I think tied to his sword carrier on the back. Alright, that doesn't look so bad. Yeah. Alright, so now, what we want to do is now we want to make his belt. He also wear a belt. What can I use for the belt color? Alright, that. And now for his shoes, he actually wears very dark brown shoes if I remember correctly. So let's give him this color for his shoes. Like I said, because normally, if you look at the Kirito character from this time you see all black. So if you paint it all black, it doesn't look like he's wearing anything at all. So you need to separate the colors of the models. Actually make it looks like there's something. Oh wait, this should be this color. On this there's something on the model. So it looks like he's actually wearing something. Oh yeah, so yeah. I think I got all of the detail on this already. Yeah, I don't think this will work like that. I think the only thing now is the two sword carrier on the back. So I will just do it like the last model from the last year I built. So just do the two sword carrier at the back. And make sure they have two different colors, so everyone can easily distinguish them with one another. Hold on. This is not so easy, oh my god. Wait, what? I'm starting to lose track. Should be... Dang it, this is so much harder than I thought. Shouldn't take a lot of time though. Like, eventually you will definitely figure it out, but... Alright, hold the fuck on. What the heck am I doing? Alright, this should be it. Yeah, this should be it. Alright, not too shady. Two, and this one too. Right, now if I color them, you will see exactly what you're looking at. So one, look at this. One is in black. Right, this one should be in black. The other one should be in a perfect gray. I think I'm missing something here. Oh my god, what? Did I miss something? Right this part? I think I did. Hold on. Never mind. Right, the other part should be this color. It's actually the same color, but like I said, you have to do a lot of color separate to make it look stand out a bit. And the sword holder also had this. I think we don't need this extra part. Alright. Not too bad. Let's see if I miscolor any part. Alright, that should be the main clothing part. Now we just need to paint the two arms and hands, so we'll use the same red color as the cloak. And we will be finished in no time. In like, I think another 5 minutes, and we are done with Kirito. Like I said, it's not very hard at this part. The hair part you need a lot of skill in doing, but the body part and the parts of the characters, you only need to separate the color to make the details stand out, and you're pretty much done. Yeah, of course you need to design the parts before you do this. But trust me, it's not that hard. It's really not that hard to design different parts for the characters. Oh my god, did I misdraw one? Let's see. So close to finishing this. So let's color this with brown too. Also this with brown too. Alright, so now we get the details on the hands, and we are done. Let's see what is on the hands part. Oh, there's a lot of details. Oh my god, what? He has details differently on both hands. Oh, and he also wears gloves. Oh my god. Alright, so let's get the details on this hand first, because I see this hand has less details than the other one. So he has some like a metal blade on this hand. Oh wait, arms, right here. He has a metal blade right here. Need to get this color because it's the same materials. Let's do it like this. Right, so color this up. Alright, so this hand is done. On the other hand, he has two stripes going from the top down like this. Top down like that. And in the middle, he actually has a stripe go through like this and like this. Alright, and now all we're missing is the gloves. So he wears black gloves and leaving his finger out. So let's do this color, make the gloves bearing his finger out, and color the rest of this black. To make a color separating to the arms. Oh wait, this part should be black. And the gloves is done. See, it's not that hard. This actually looks pretty cool, like, you know those kind of smart gloves that actually spare your fingers out? I actually want to own one of those. I don't know, maybe for playing basketball? I don't know if that will help in basketball, but that's pretty cool. I remember watching like Yo-Yo show when I got those. I don't know how to play Yo-Yo professionally, by the way. Alright, and there we have it. So we have all the parts we need for our characters. We're actually missing the eyes, so yeah, let's do that as well, and we can call it finished. So Kirito eyes is normally you can see is just gray, but Kirito eyes when he turn on his like gamer mode is yellow. It's literally just yellow. So I think I would do yellow, just for making the eyes look like he's getting serious. So first let's get this. Let's do it like this. Hold on. I need to get the shape of the eyes. So to make the eyes, you actually have a lot of you have different ways you can do this. I don't know how to explain it to you, but as long as you see it's suitable for a character, you can always use that eye side. So I have one side right here, but for example, I can have another one down here. See these? These are the eyes for the Titans, and I have another one down here for the Conan characters. And I think I even have a cute one for the Dons up here somewhere. Yeah, right here. These are the eyes for the Dons. So the bigger the eyes you made, the more detail you can put into it. But if you don't need a lot of detail, you can make them even smaller. So right now I'm trying to, oh my god, where am I? I'm trying to make Kirito eyes. So I think I will make it yellow. Yeah, let's make it yellow. Right, let's use yellow. Which yellow? This one. Alright, so let's see. Alright, just like that. This side as well. And then for the inside is a darker yellow. Alright, I think I will do this. Darker yellow on the outside. Because why not? I think usually the darker color is on the outside there. Character eyes. I think so. Not sure. Don't fact check me on that. Alright, now for the putting together the character. So I will actually use a character form that I already got to do this. But if you haven't got a character form, you need to do one, and then you can put different parts into it. Alright, I will use this one. Wait, no, I will use the Levi form. Yeah, this one. Alright, so now I already have this. I will like just put the parts in because these are the same parts I just built, and in no time we'll have Kirito. Just wait a bit. I need to make sure that everything fits. The eyes. We need to take our Levi eyes to have Kirito eyes. Kirito eye is a bit lower like this. And then we change the arm parts as well. And we're pretty much done. Of course we also need to change the what do you call the weapons on this character as well. This is the sword on this hand. I think he holds the elucidator on this hand. So let's grab the elucidator. Where is it? Alright, elucidator. Oh my god, that is so cool. I forgot how big these weapons were because I used the workbench for weapon before. So they are really big. Now I have to kind of turn them to the side. And I have to resize them apparently because they are too huge. Alright, 0.5 looks perfect. I need to adjust them a bit so they fit the hand. Alright, that's one sword, and move on to the other sword is the Dark Rabusa. This sword is from, I think, a Dragon Claws. This is also very cool. Right, gain 0.5. Spin this to the side. And make this to 20. Alright. The question is, do I want to keep this? Alright, let's do this. The audience cheer. Alright, I think we did it.